Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Gaggle with the Geese. I am one of your hosts, Scott.RUtter, along with the other half of the Goosehead Guyz, dyrke.maricle, and together we are Goosehead Insurance. So Goosehead is your premier option for home and auto insurance here in North Carolina. And with that, Dirk, who is our sponsor today?
Well, thank you so much, Scott, especially as we are about ready to have opening season of baseball today, which I never thought I would say at the end of July, but we are here having it. So let's see, today our sponsor is going to be no other than the wonderful Arbor Wealth Management with Matt Shade and his group over there. They are fantastic. Any questions whatsoever that you have on retirement planning, disability, life insurance, tax planning, estate planning, you name it, they have a large group of people over there that can help you with every single one of those. So go see Matt Shade and his group, Arbor Wealth Management.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for that, Dirk. And they're actually my trusted personal financial advisors. So I've always had nothing shy of a phenomenal experience. And I'm always happy to refer them out. So I am very proud to announce our very special guest today on Gaggle, who is by with Big Al, Alex Lawrence. He is with the Linda Craft team. And Alex, go ahead and tell us who you are and what you do.
Sure. Yeah, like you said, by with Big Al. My name's Alex Lawrence. I grew up here in Raleigh. Yeah, you got to go to fist pump, just let people know you're excited. But grew up here in Raleigh, went to all these road schools, went to East Carolina and kind of came back and worked in commercial real estate. Now I'm selling houses a little over 2 years with Linda Craft and team. It's been a good ride. It's a lot of fun and enjoy it. It's a great job to have. I'm blessed to be in one of the best cities definitely in the world. So.
We're glad to have you.
Yes, and I know Linda Craft is very blessed to have the best agent on her team as well. So Big Al is awesome. Definitely subscribe to his channel. He makes some of the best, most motivational, inspirational videos out there. So, all right. Well, Big Al, we're going to waste no time. We're going to get you into the hot seat, if only my lighter showed on the screen. So describe to us what your ideal vacation would look like. Where would you go and what would you do?
Yeah, for me, ever since this whole COVID thing started, I've been trying to get my golf game going. So I've been golfing a lot. The weather's been hot, but when you're out there, it's funny because if you look at my feet right now, I got a great tan until my shoes. But then everyone's like, "Ouch, you got to go to the pool," because I've been playing so much golf. But anyways, I'd probably go golfing at St. Andrews in Europe. I know it's COVID time, but I'd probably get on a COVID-safe plane, go over there. Play some golf and I've never been to Europe. I'm 28, so I feel like it's time to go. I think that'd be the vacation.
Dude,
awesome.
I am so glad to hear you say that. I'm always looking for, and Scott will attest this because I'm always saying, "Hey Scott, I'm going out golfing this week." Yeah. So we're always trying to get out and play. So that's a must. We will. We're going to get that on the calendar here soon.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've been out and he's kicked my butt, but that doesn't take much, Dirk. And he's very humble. He's much better than what he says he is. So
awesome.
Watch out.
We're going to do it.
I get lucky every now and then, but for how much I've been playing, the strokes are not fantastic, but we're getting it.
Hey, golf's the game that you really don't have to be great at to enjoy. So.
Exactly.
So let's jump in really quick. Let's kind of switch things up. We're going to get to a local spotlight question. So, all right, Big Al. What is your favorite local restaurant? Where do you go? And when you go there, what do you got? What do you have to eat? What's on the menu?
I know this sounds fancy, so I don't go a ton, but I try to go once a year, and that's the Angus Barn. So I grew up, obviously, in Northwest Raleigh. My grandma on my dad's side used to go actually every year. And a pretty cool story. I just like the Angus Barn because they have phenomenal customer service. And I remember dropping my napkin. I didn't even know I dropped my napkin. Next thing I know, I got a napkin on my table. And actually, my grandma, she was 93. She had cancer. She was at Rex. They weren't even working. I think it was like the day before she died. But basically, Van, the owner, is good friends with my dad through Theater in the Park downtown. But the people from Angus Barn went in, cooked a full meal for Mamaw at the hospital, gave her to her at Rex. So that, that's crazy customer service to me.
That is.
And it's definitely just the Angus Barn because of that.
That's awesome.
Really
good question. Yep, good answer.
Yeah, Van's awesome, and I've also, Big Al, been fortunate enough to participate throughout the years for her Walk for Hope, which is really good.
I think I did that a year too. It's super cool.
Great foundation.
Yeah.
So, Well, listen, there are obviously, especially here in the hot market of Raleigh, North Carolina, a lot of people that do what you do, of course, for a living. So what separates you and what makes you unique from all the other, agents out there on the market?
Yeah, that's a good point. I think last time I heard, I don't know if it's true, but I think I heard there's 16,000 people that hold a real estate license in the Triangle. So obviously not all those people are full brokers, but there's, they hold a real estate license, and so that's a lot of competition. Your mom usually knows somebody, you grew up with somebody, you got a phone call from someone, so it's really competitive. But I think what separates me is I think it's three things, three F's I call it. I'm fast, furious, and fun. So I'm fast. I tell people I'm 28, I'm single. All I really have to do is sleep and help you buy houses or sell houses or find investment property. I'm furious, not that I'm angry, because I'm a pretty nice guy, but I'm have your back, if we get into a situation, and I'm going to bat for you 100% of the time. And then I'm fun. So obviously we're going to have a good time. I try to smile throughout the process. I want to finish the transaction, on the high side of that roller coaster, and maybe go to Angus Barn, have a steak dinner, and just enjoy the times, enjoy the memories. I like to say, sell space to make memories. So I'm all about that.
I'd let you sell my house for a trip to the Angus Barn. That right there, that does it for me. Awesome. All right, let's get into the next local spotlight question. All right, so Alex, you've got to have that drink. You just got to have it. Where do you go? And when you get there, what do you order?
Yeah, so I just bought a house where I'm in now. You can tell there's barely nothing on the wall. So I'm living off Sawmill right now. So obviously being in real estate, it can get stressful. Some people go on a run and they're healthy, and I try to do that. But most of the time, I'm the guy going to the bar. So I've been going to Sawmill Tap Room a lot, and I've been getting the Hell Yes Ma'am. So it's, I think, 9.3%. It's pretty strong. Pretty much I can have one of them, and the head's a little level, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's kind of where I de-stress. Usually sitting there by myself like a weirdo. But yeah, that's just what I like to do. Get the thoughts together, watch no sports on TV, but hopefully here soon. But
Golf is on.
Yeah, exactly. Golf has been on. I've been slacking.
With no applause, but golf is on.
Exactly. Yeah. I was watching basketball last night preseason. It's just like, it's crazy. No fans. They're big focus on virtual reality. We're living in a new age for sure.
That's right.
100%. 100%. Well, all right. So you get to have that Hell Yes Ma'am with someone dead or alive, your choice. Who would it be and why?
Yeah, for me, it's Jimmy V. He's a guy that, I try to model in my life. And that's mainly, he was enthusiastic, obviously. He was super positive. He liked to laugh. I like to try to laugh. But it's definitely Jimmy V. Both my parents went to state. I went to East Carolina, but I still love watching those videos. Even last night I was watching he has a video, on his dad basically saying, my bags are packed. I always got belief in you. So Jimmy V, just because he's so positive, I forgot exactly what he said, but laugh, cry, bring your emotions, tears. I just like his emotion. I like his, energy, and yeah, it'd definitely be Jimmy V. I don't know how much of a drinker he would be, but he'd definitely be crushing some spaghetti or something. So, anyways,
maybe some oysters.
Yeah.
At least
That's
it's offered
awesome.
at the restaurant. But no, that's great. And a great parallel to that too, Big Al, is play with your heart on the field, right?
Nice.
So
Yeah,
definitely.
people like that are so contagious. So it's good to be around them.
Just like you guys, we're in the service business, and it's really, Linda says it, but you're really in just the loving people business. So the more you can do that, hopefully, the more people see that, and, hopefully send business your way. So
it's a good way to put it.
Exactly.
For sure. Well, man, this has been awesome, Big Al. We thank you so much for being on the show with us today. And if people want to connect with you to either schedule that virtual one-on-one or that Angus Barn or that, collect thoughts at the tap room, what's the best way for them to connect with you?
Yeah, they can call me, text me, 919-559-4772. You can follow me on Instagram at buywithbigAl. I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, Alex Lawrence. I don't really have a TikTok game, but I'm trying to get there. I got to catch up because that's definitely the next fire wave. So anyways, I'll keep everyone posted on that, but that's where you can find me for now.
Say that number one more time for us, Alex.
It's 919-559-4772. So
awesome.
Sorry, talk pretty fast for South.
No, you're good. It's nice to say it twice. So yeah, no, awesome. First of all, thanks everybody for joining us for this Gaggle. Alex, thanks so much for joining us as well. We hope that you guys had a great time. Come back to us next episode for another mystery guest. Who knows who we are going to have or who's going to be in the hot seat. And remember, if you are looking at your insurance renewal coming up and you are with one of those carriers that is just by themselves, there's no other options, give us a call. We have over 30 companies that we work with. We have the opportunity of kind of mixing the company that's right for you with the absolute best premium. Give the Goosehead Guyz a call. Thanks, everybody, and we appreciate you flying with the flock. See you later.
Thanks, everyone.